Flight Boss, bitch. And this is the moon of an Antares planetary alignment for the week of August 10th for 7 days later. And you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I be kind of off of what day is what day because, you know, I go by a 10-day radius. So y'all 7 days and shit. Sometimes I be having to bring myself back to reality to kind of talk to y'all about what's going on. But this video got to be under 15 minutes. So, you know, I'm finna go ahead and run down what the fuck is going on for this week. And then, following this video, I'm gonna do all signs and how all signs should interpret and how they should present their actions for this next 7 days. So right now, look, the sun is in Leo. So this is the set stage energy of what's going on. So all the other planets is going to get filtered through this, the sun. The sun is what's the actual energy was going on right now. So whatever sign you are is just how you're going to pertain to the actual energy that's going on right now. So check this out, you know what I'm saying? The sun is in Leo right now, so that sets the stage for, like, when we was just in Cancer. The Cancers was how, so look, because we all know the water and the fire is the feelers, the air and the earth are the thinkers. They just do it in different ways. Now, when the sun was in Cancer, it was how you feel emotionally connected to everyone else. So it's a receiver. It's the receiver end of the filler. So it was how everyone else, how you feel, everyone else feels, and bringing that into a compassion level. Now, since the sun is in Leo, it's about how you feel pertaining to how everyone else feel. Not how everyone else feel pertaining to you feel, but how you feel pertaining to how everyone else feel. So you're more selfish about your feelings now. Instead of caring how someone else feel, you're more into caring how you feel. So that's the set stage of what's going on right now. Now, it's the set stage for entertainment. It's the set stage for children. It's the set stage for excitement, being in the party, being on the stage. So things that center stage is what's going on right now. So you may be the center stage of someone's conversation, or someone else may be the center stage of your conversation. A lot of outgoing, a lot of things to do, a lot of outdoors activities that's going on right now. Enjoy yourself, playing with your kids, doing a lot of things is the set stage. It's summertime, and right now we're into the Leo portion of it. So it's the creativity that you put in to expressing yourself. You feel me? You figure deal me? So that's what's going on with the sun. So everyone is expressing themselves, but like the sun was in Cancer, people is expressing themselves due to how other people look at them and how people connect. Now people are expressing themselves on how they want to express themselves, whether other people are acceptable to it or not. But since the sun is in Leo and not in Aries, people have a way more charming way of expressing themselves and not coming across too aggressive or trying to or doing something with an intent behind it. Leos know how to do shit with an intent behind it in a way that make everybody feel comfortable with going with that plan. And Aries since the sun is exalted in Aries may express themselves in a way that they feel like people should be doing what they should be doing. So a lot of their actions come across as it may turn people off a little bit, but when people see it working for that Aries, then that's when people tag along and be like, damn, that person did extraordinary things. When Leo, in their way of doing it, is that people are willing to tag along to do these things that they're asserting. So right now, the moon is in Cancer. So right now, people are very emotional about how they feel and how others feel about them. But people, since the sun is in Leo, people is expressing it in a selfish way and not considering how the other person feel. So when the Cancer moon, since the moon is the ruler of Cancer, since the set stage for everybody right now is more like, okay, your moon sign is how you're going to do it, but the set stage of what you're doing is the moon in Cancer. So the feeling and the feeling of the state, you're going to feel certain ways and feel. You're going to take a lot of things personally. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel certain ways about certain people's actions. But when the sun was in Cancer, you're able to express you're able to understand why another person feels a certain way, and you're able to bring it together to how you feel and to control the emotional stability of it. Excuse me. But by the sun being in Leo now and the moon being in Cancer, you're able to kind of understand how another person's feeling. But the sun being in Leo, you're going to express only how you feel, and you're not going to really care about how you're coming across. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, Mercury is in Virgo. So Mercury is actually exalted, and it's the ruler of Virgo. So people communication are gonna be very sharp right now. Like right now, that last video I just put out, I just rambled so many words in a couple of seconds, and it all made sense. That's usually not good for me. You know what I'm saying? But it was good for me now, because Mercury is in Virgo right now. So Virgo is helping everyone's communication, but depending on if you square or opposed or sex trine or trine to it, is depending on how you're going to come across to people. So your intellect is going to be good, but you may not come across to someone else good, depending on if you square, opposition, trine, or sextile. However your relationship is with Mercury. And look at your houses and what situation it's placed in. You know what I'm saying? So Mercury is helping everybody communication. And then by it being a sextile to the moon, and the moon is in Cancer, people are finding opportunities to express. They're finding the best opportunities to express how they feel, right? But by the sun being in Leo, and it's actually being a square to being a semi-square to both to Mercury and the moon, the sun is like right here, and it's being semi-square to the sun and to Mercury and the moon. So when you start to put these into action, it's like when you trying to find the best time to articulate and express your emotions, which that's helping from the moon and Mercury sextile aspect. What's going on is it's like it's a sextile, but it's kind of off because it's an early degree of Mercury being in Virgo. But that's here or there. Right now we're going to talk about it being a light sextile right now. So it's very light. It's going to get more heavy into it, but it's light right now. Now, by it being a sextile, people are finding the best opportunity into expressing their feelings, but the sun being in Leo is squaring to both of these on both sides. So the sun is looking at Mercury and it's looking at the moon, and it's almost like, well, I want to do this. And since the sun is our solar antenna, our solar straight direct essence, what's going on here is the sun still wants to express itself because it's in Leo. And so it's going to express itself in a charming way. So it may come. So just think of the sun and the moon and Mercury right now being if it's in you, it is in you. Think of it like this right now. It's expressing negativity in a charming way. Somebody, you might be a girl and you might got your makeup on, your mascara messed up on one side of your face or another side of your face. A person may come and tell you that, but in a very charming and harmonious way. So you may go home and think about it like, damn, my shit is, he ain't have to tell me my shit was fucked up. But you're not going to feel that bad about it because he did it in a charming way. So in a harmonious way. So that's where Leo kicks in, and he was able to do it in a harmonious way because the moon is in Cancer. So that's how he feel. He kind of feel how you feel, but he still want to express how he feel by the sun squaring it. And Mercury being in Virgo, he was able to articulate it in the right way and find the best opportunity to express that to you. So that's an example. That's where the sun, moon, and Mercury kicks in right now. Now Venus is being in Leo. So these are people are in love with the pleasures of Leo qualities right now. So people like going out right now. People like going to the movies right now, going to the swimming pool right now. Activities like that is the thing to do. People like being with their kids, doing outdoor activities with their kids. People like having a harmonious crowd around them where everybody could be on an agreement. As long as I can set the stage. If you got Leo anywhere in your chart, you're gonna be the person who's setting the stage. So if you want everybody to be on a cool note and bring everybody together today, that's on you. And if you have a negative vibe or you're negative today, that's what's gonna be brought upon the whole crowd you're around because you set the stage right now. You feel me? So look at wherever you got Leo in the houses or whatever planet Leo is in that you got. That's gonna be the area that you set the stage in. You feel me? Okay, Jupiter is in Regulus, right? I mean, yeah, Regulus right now, which is the Archangel Raphael. So, yeah, Jupiter is very, very expansive and large right now. It has a very strong impact right now from both Leo and Virgo. So, you know, Jupiter is going to expand people's consciousness awareness right now. So it's helping all fire and earth signs right now, and by it helping all fire and earth signs are able to help the water and air signs. So that's where, and to expect, but in the expansion area, anything to deal with wisdom, knowledge, expansion, teaching, learning, that's where the energy is coming from. So if you're an air or earth sign, go if you're an air or a water sign, go find you or go call one of your fire or earth friends, and you're going to be able to learn or teach them something, and vice versa. But these are the compatibilities that's going on right now, because the expansion is in Regulus. Now it's in early degrees Virgo, so let's get back down closer to Earth, closer to the star system right now. By it being on Virgo, but early degrees Virgo, Jupiter right now is helping people expand on changeable qualities within the job field and everyday routine. So either your diet going to change, or you're going to learn something new and able to put it into practical use, and it's going to be creative because it's still being backed by Leo, since it's such early degrees of Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Well, I gotta hurry and wrap this video up. Saturn is in Scorpio. Uranus is in Aries, which they both carry in. Uranus is still in Aries, so changes is still coming fast. Television channels, cable channels, internet, new websites coming. Everything is still changing at a rapid pace. But Saturn being in Scorpio, and in late degree Scorpio, is helping people get a deep sense and a deep emotional connection to their work, or to their hobbies, or people are getting deeper into connection of what they do on a day-to-day basis. And it being a sextile to Virgo, and Mercury is in Virgo right now, as in Jupiter also, is going to help people expand on their communication and help people and the deep sense of connection to their to everyday routine and hobby and work field, and changeable thoughts, and being a helping to somebody, which Saturn is in Scorpio, being a sextile to the Virgo, and being trine to the moon right now. Is acceptable to be doing that. It's acceptable to feel that way right now, and by it being in a sextile to Mercury and Jupiter, it's going to expand people's intellect on how to connect to something. So if you lost and don't know your way in life, or don't know where to go right now is the time to sit back, listen to people, watch certain things, and listen to your inner self to know and try to figure out where you're going, because right now most likely you're going to find it. Pluto is in Capricorn, Chiron is in Pisces. They're sextiled up with Neptune is in Pisces. They're all sextile and trines to the Moon, Mercury, and Saturn. So right now, the generation, whatever I just told you, that's doing justice to the generation also, because it's a sextile and trine to the generational planets, which is Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune. So it's going to be agreeable to helping your environment, or helping your closest relatives, whatever like that. Being what I just told you, because I gotta make this video short, can't run it back down. It's actually gonna help your surroundings in this time. And then the North Node is in Libra, so that creates an overall harmonious state overall. So any bad times or negative times you're going through right now is all for the better, just because the North Node is in Libra. So it's all at a harmonious state anyway. You're going to be able to connect in your mind why certain things happening right now, because when the time comes and the North Node gets out of Libra, it's going to connect in a harmonious way and make you feel a lot better that you even went through that in the first place. Damn, that's this quick video right now, you know what I'm saying? Wish I could do it longer, but YouTube trying to play me. Flight Boss, you know, for sure. August 10th to 7 days from now, motherfucker, get into it. Flight Boss.